You look at this, guys. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys enjoy your family, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you very much for all your support, and I want to welcome our new subscribers. We have 8 new subscribers, guys, so we are at 48 now. Yes, we're almost there. That's crazy. We weren't even 100 subscribers not so long ago, and now we're about to hit 200. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, let me go ahead and walk you guys through what we're doing to the truck. And tell you what, we finally got that cab done. Yeah, it was a pain in the buttocks, but we got it done. Without further ado, look at the snow, and let's get this going. And hello, guys, welcome back. It is the next day. Welcome to the channel, every single one of you. We went ahead and stuffed this. We already sanded with 360, as you guys can see. We sanded the whole bed so the new primer and new paint can stick. We have finished the corners on this particular one here. We're done with the bed corners and all the body work on it. And as you guys remember, we have done this side as well. And yes, guys, as you remember in the last video, we did finish priming the truck. Today, when we thought we were done with sanding, we're gonna go back to it. This time, wet sand. So I got myself a little bucket over here with warm water, as hot as it can be, as I can handle. Just because it's cold outside, so that should help us out get through the day. So we're gonna go ahead and wet sand the whole truck. Yes, top, sides, hood, the whole truck. And then we're gonna go ahead and hopefully I want to, and I'm gonna do everything I can to do it today, paint this thing, get it painted, get it done. At least the truck itself, the cab, and then the bed, we can always just prime it and wait for it to dry and do it next. We can always pull the truck out and finish up the bed if we have to. So yeah, the plan was to put the bed in the truck, but we're just gonna go with the flow and we'll see what happens at this point, because man, it's getting a little hectic out here. It is gonna be cold the next couple of weeks, and I want to get this done before it gets even colder than it is already. So let's get started. Alrighty, guys, so our test side is done. As you guys can see, it's a mess. I cannot open the door because it's so cold outside, so I'm working with what I got, this light here. But yeah, this is all you see in the ground is water. We'll be wet sanding the whole side. This whole side is done here. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys the other side. We just did the same exact thing on this side here. We still gotta sand hood, we still gotta sand the top, but let me show you here what we're gonna do before we start wet sanding. All right, first of all, we need our water. A water bottle with a hole on the lid. There you go. We got our sandpaper, as well as a smushy water resistant sponge or block, whatever you want to use. And then here's the fun part. You see all this white paint? We're gonna go ahead and throw a thin coat of black paint all over so we know exactly what we're gonna sand. Since this already has blue there, or green, whatever you want to call it, we don't have to do that, but we'll do it like that. We're just pretty much going to rinse this whole truck with black paint. So we know exactly where we've been and where we haven't been. This will allow us to have a near finished paint job and be able to look the best it can. There you go. Just gotta mist it in there. Woo-wee. Sorry guys, that's about it. I'll go ahead and put you guys over here real quick. But yeah, you just gotta put some paint all over the truck. That's pretty much what it is. As well. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You see all those little specks of paint? When you're wet sanding, you're gonna have to remove all that stuff there. That's when it will let you know when you're done with that panel or you still got more to go. You gotta leave no black stuff behind. Let's go. Same thing on the hood. You gotta do this. It's easier in the hood because it lays on top of it. So yeah, gotta use guide code for everything on this damn things. Oh, I got a little bit where I already sanded, so and we can do a little touch up with our hands there. Yeah, that should be good to go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue sanding, wet sanding this time. The cool part about this paint, it doesn't even have to dry because we're wet sanding, so the water will remove and help us remove it. I'm using 320 to begin with, and then we go back with it at 600. If you're using that, what's it called, metallics or pearl paint, make sure to use 1,000 and up, because that's what's gonna help you have that nice mirror finish on a pearl color. Alrighty, now I just grab my little sponge brick poly block. That's what it's called. Specially made for this. That way you can take this paint, or not paint, water off the panel you just sand, and you can discover what you miss, what's going on. So we didn't miss anything much. As you guys can see, it's white, and I did left a little bit at the edges, so you see guys what it would look like. All that black stuff right there still need to be sand. This stuff right here is all white out. That what you see is the old paint coming up from the primer, since we did the whole truck. Some of it needed it, some of it didn't. We do have a little bit of spots right there. Gonna go ahead and putty fill those. Now's the time. And this will reveal any hits that you have or anything. See, there's another one right there. We need to do some puttying up in that one too. Fill it out, wet sand it, make it all smooth with the panel. That way you get the mirror finish, nice gloss paint job. Woo! All right, well, we're gonna do the same thing we did on that panel on the whole truck. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do today. Alrighty guys, and just like that, we are done with the hood. We're done with the sides. We're also done with the quarter panels. Yes sir, we wet sand the whole truck already. It was a mission up here guys. We had a lot of sanding. We are on our next day of sanding so far. Woo, wait. But yeah, there you go, everything sanded. We're just gonna take a shower. Gonna go ahead and take all this tape off, put new tape, new bags, and take a shower, a really clean shower with soap and water. Bring it back in and start painting. Yes, we made it. Start painting the truck. Still haven't primed the bed. we're gonna leave that to the side. Let's go ahead and concentrate on finishing this and go from there. That's gonna be our goal for today. Let's go. Alright guys, we got everything cleaned up right here. Wet. Floor is wet, so that's a good time to paint because no dust come up. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some primer on this bed real quick. Let's go. Alright guys, it is dark outside. I went ahead and just primed the whole bed. Yes sir. We primed it all. Well, same thing happened. Had patches over there, patches over here, and it just seemed easier to just get it all done. I can't tell that's a shade or what is that? Maybe it's primer shade. Probably from the light. Let's move it, see what happens. Yep, from the light. That's cool. It's crazy. Scared me there for a bit. But yeah, we're finishing up the tailgate right here. Throwing some heavy primer on it. Make it all smooth and nice. But yeah, the whole bed has been primed. So yeah. And we have to put a little bit more on the hood too. Even though it's out here, it's alright. We already did the hard work anyways. This is just on the front right there where all the bumps were. Yep, made it a little bit better. Throw some more primer in there. That way we can have a smooth, nice hood. That's the first thing everybody looks at. There it is though. Ooh, no more patches on it. It's all prime one color. We're just gonna have to re-sand it all over again. Wet sand. Yeah, buddy. Oh well. Alright guys, it is the next day. We went ahead and dry sand this to get it all smoothed out. Still have a little bit of some pinholes there. We're gonna go ahead and wet sand it now. Get the rest of it. As you guys can see, we put the guide code. And then we did the bed. We also put the guide code on the bed. I don't know if I showed you guys this already, but we're gonna go ahead and wet sand everything today. It is really cold outside. It's about to get to the single digits here real soon. So we're trying to knock this out real quick. So I ain't gonna talk as much as I usually do. I'm just gonna work, and get it done. Alrighty guys, whoo, that was tiring, but there we go. We have sanded the whole panel. It is done. ready to be wax and grease removed and start painting it. Pretty much, there's no masking on these, anything, so hey, bonus parts. But yeah, we got it all done. We did hit barely hit some of the paint in some spots, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna be just fine. All right, well, that'll be it for that side. It's time to get started on the next one. Sheesh. Man, got a lot of work to do today. Push. Alrighty, guys, so we went ahead and finished sanding everything. I have brought my mask inside, and we brought ourselves a brand new gun for the clear coat as well. That way we don't have to be doing a mess there between coatings. But yeah, I got everything ready. I almost forgot about this piece, but good thing it doesn't need no primer. We're good there. We have the tailgate all sanded, done, finished, ready to go. And there's the bedside right there. It's ready to go. We already waxed and grease removed everything as well. We went ahead and scuffed this, grass and wax removed it. And we did the same thing on this side. So everything's done, ready to go. The whole truck, we just gotta go ahead and put ourselves some plastic on it again, once more. Cover all the windows up so we can go ahead and start painting. Sheesh, good thing we didn't uncover this back one here. We didn't need to. We already cleaned the back too. We can throw some clear coat today, hopefully. Man, I am so beat. I'm so tired. But we gotta keep on grinding. Let's get this done. Alright guys, so we got all the plastic, all the windows, got it all covered. We are good to go. We're getting ready to start painting. Here we go. This is the home stretch. We've been waiting for this particular moment for about a month now, I believe, or a little longer than that. And my side, so yeah, I'm getting ready to paint this bad girl, bad boy, whatever you want to call it, but I just want to get it done, man. I just want to get it done. We even covered the tires as well, because we don't want no overspray on them. Those should be fine. Ain't no overspray back here. You can just clean them up easily. Alright, there's the rooftop. It is ready as well. Let's go ahead and get it started, get it knocked out. We got a lot of painting to do today, that's for sure. And hopefully we have enough paint. Have a whole gallon here. Let's see if we can stretch it. Alright guys, so we find out that this particular paint, it's almost like a pearl paint, so yeah, we are not gonna get to the bed. We did the trunk to test it. It went out okay. Then I was like, it looks kind of off. Maybe it's the lining. I was like, whatever. I brushed it out. Came into the truck. Man, 5 coats later on each side and the hood, guys, so it can look like this. That green or that blue, whatever it is, because it started out blue and then it turned green. This thing, man. Lots of coats. There you go. We have the truck. So I went ahead and just did the whole gallon on the truck itself, just so it's all one color and uniform, because I didn't want to have like stripes, lines, stuff like that. So there you go. Truck is good to go with paint. We just need to throw our clear coat on this thing. Man, this is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go grab some more paint so I can throw some more paint, because there is some spots on the roof that we didn't get to that well. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see it on camera. There you go. You see how dark is there? And then yeah, we have some stripe lines. We got a little dark spot right there. So I ran out of paint up here. Didn't quite bug me at first, but man, it's crazy because nobody looks at the roof. But we're already almost done with this truck. I want to get it done right. What happened to your roof, bro? Yeah, you already know. Oy. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go get another half a gallon so we can finish this up and finish the bed. Yeah, sheesh, that's crazy. That is crazy, man. But yes, guys, I am tired. I am beat. I'll go ahead and see you guys after I go get the paint. This will stay here on the heat for now. Hopefully, it'll dry up. And, well, it won't dry up that well because we still got to put the other paint. I'm just going to mist it in the roof so we can go ahead and blend it in. And I'm probably going to have to put this cab on that truck before we put clear on to make sure everything's matching up, because this paint is tedious. So I put 5 coats in there. I'm gonna have to put 5 coats in here, and if it looks the same, right on. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to blend it in. Man, that's gonna be crazy. All right, let's knock this out. Shit. Alrighty guys, so it is done. It is clear, prime, clear, paint, whatever. It is done. We finished the lid. We finished the lip. Yes, sir. And yes, we did finish the truck. We are going to finish the cab separately. I am super tired today. I am like, I'm done. I'm done. We did the quarter panels. We did everything. It turned out beautiful. That color is nice. Be honest, freaking gorgeous, man. But yes, it is ready to go. Only thing that's gonna be waiting on is the cab now, but we're gonna do our best to paint match it. If not, we're just gonna have to blend it in with the truck once it's on. Sheesh, I hope not, but fingers crossed everything goes well. But yes guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you very much for following along this build. It is almost done. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this and put it all back together to call it done, right? But yeah, man, it looks beautiful. I'm glad to get to this point at this time. Thank you very much for all the support and everybody that sticked around during this build, and thank you very much for all the new subscribers. Really appreciate all of you. It is super cold outside. I gotta close these doors, get that heater going, and let this cure. All right, guys, I'll see you guys next time.